Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. His mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Good morning to you, and thanks so much for stopping by the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. I'm Ben Luna in the Weather Center this morning with a check on your forecast. By the way, this look at weather is being brought to you as a service of Beasley Wealth Management on the downtown Lawrenceburg Square. Got a lot to talk about again today. More moderate to heavy rainfall rolling through the area this morning. I'll explain the impacts on how that's going to shape up for the rest of today and how much more rain we're going to see between now and the weekend. And we still have that threat for strong storms on the table for part of the weekend as well. So again, a lot to talk about here in this Wednesday edition of Your Weather Today. With that said, let's hop right into it with satellite and radar over the past 24 hours. And Tuesday was a soaker, to say the least, across the southeast. Many folks in our viewing area saw 2, maybe even just a little more inches of rainfall yesterday. We've got a lot more to add today and even more as we roll into the coming weekend. Here's the overall setup. That stalled out boundary continues to flow moisture straight into our region, and we're going to see that happen again today. In fact, moderate to heavy rain is still possible for this morning. Some of that spills over into the afternoon. Now, as we look ahead to the afternoon hours and evening hours of today, we see maybe just a teeny bit of improvement. Here's what's going to happen. That more widespread moisture pushes on east. However, we still have enough moisture and energy in the atmosphere that we're going to start to pick up more isolated areas of shower activity, which still could include a few downpours across the area as we work through the late night hours of today and maybe into early Thursday. Now, here's some good news for a change. Looking ahead to the day tomorrow and into Friday for just a little bit, we get a little tiny bit of a break. High pressure moves in off to the north. Things clear out just a little bit overnight Thursday and into Friday, but it is short-lived. We'll start to see another storm system roll our way as soon as Saturday. In fact, we might even see a few storms pop up earlier into Friday night. That's something that we're watching closely for you. But at this point, for sure, Saturday and possibly lasting through Saturday evening, if not early Sunday morning, will be the threat for more strong to possibly severe storms across our area. Coupled with that and the rainfall that fell yesterday, what we've started to see again for this morning, we're revising our rainfall total estimates a little bit. Across the core of our viewing area, it's very possible that some of you could wind up seeing 5+ inches of rain before this system is all said and done with, looking ahead into the first part of Sunday morning. After we get past Sunday, I think we're going to dry out just for a little bit, and then we'll contend with what's going to happen next week when we get there. I'll show you that on the 7-day. But at least at this point, through Saturday night and Sunday morning, I think we could be looking at, upwards of 5+ inches of rain across our area. Now, that's not all coming at once. It's going to be broken up between now and then, but still, that's a lot of water, and we live in a lot of flood-prone areas. So let's talk about that severe threat. Here's what we've got as we move into Saturday. Showers and storms will be possible across pretty much the Dixie Alley part of the southeast. We do have the potential for seeing some spin in the atmosphere, which will lead to the possibility for spin-up tornadoes. We can't rule out even at this point the potential. I'm talking about potential. This is not written in stone yet, but we do have enough energy that we're working with here that we could be looking at a few supercell storms in addition to a lot of wind. When you add that wind into the mix where we've had rainfall over the past several days, what's going to happen is we'll wind up seeing the possibility for more trees and utility poles being knocked over, even if winds aren't severe criteria. So Saturday is going to be kind of a yuck day, so stay with us and we'll get you through it. All right, here's a look at the day builder forecast for this Wednesday. Temperatures warming back upwards of around 60 for today's high. For many of you, again, rain continues on and off. Really solid this morning, becoming more scattered as we head into this evening. Temperatures cooler tomorrow as that cold front finally passes the area. We'll be at 49 for Thursday, 55 Friday. Again, I mentioned a few of those showers could back up into late Friday night. We'll watch that for you, but severe weather definitely on the table as we roll towards Saturday. Rain ends early Sunday. Here's where we finally get some good news for a change. But there's a catch, and I'll show you in just a second. First, though, rain ends. We dry out for Monday and Tuesday, but notice this big dip. Old Man Winter is about to remind us that it's still wintertime in the area because these temperatures leave a lot to be desired next week. Overnight lows dipping all the way back into the 20s, highs in the 40s for Monday. That's your latest weather. Join Kelly at noon and Fred live at 5.